coming to you today for Confessions of a Paper Edit cut file shop, and I am going to use the new Berry Patch cut file, and I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this cut file. I really am. I think it's wonderful. I backed it with papers from the March 23 Hip Kit Club subscription. It had all exclusive papers, but then it mixed in some Pinkfresh chrysanthemum and also the amazing, gorgeous Simple Story, Simple Vintage Life in Bloom, I believe. And it is probably the most gorgeous collection I've ever seen in my life. But I love this cut file. Isn't it pretty? I just alternated every other with 2 different pieces of paper. I love Word cut files because they're super easy to back. And your title's already done for you. So how cute. Look at the strawberry and the leaves coming off here. So with that strawberry, I just went ahead and put white Nouveau drops on there to make it look like the little berry part, the seeds I meant to say. And then the cut file also has a flower. Look at that. So I put some Nouveau drops just around that too. Doesn't that look cute? I like it. 2 different color purples. So I'm going to try to put this down here so the word patch is in the pink and the word berry is up in the white. Isn't this background paper gorgeous? I love it. It's got black dots on it. I did that with some Shimmer's paints because I was trying to see if they matched. And I knew I was going to cover it up, so I wasn't worried about it. So something like that. Wait till you see the super cool photos I have. But let me show you what I did. So I took this paper, which is from Simple Stories, and I fussy cut those flowers. I mean, oh my god, are you kidding me? What? And then look at this paper from Hip Kit. It's full of butterflies with some mixed media behind them. Here's my photos of 2 of my great nieces. I have 3. And they actually are at a strawberry patch. They go to the same strawberry patch every year and take photos, and it's super cool to see how they grow each year. I really love that. But then I said, let's do something different. So I did some hexagons. Hexagon metal dies. These are from the Hip Kit Club as well. And then I'm also going to bring in the Life in Bloom puffy phrases. I do have the sticker book. I don't know if there's anything in here that I want to use, but we'll see. I have this Hip Kit Club stamp set, and I'm thinking about using those dots with some black ink. I have the brads, and I have the what do you call them? Rub-ons. Oh my god, I need like 25 packages of these, right? So I think I'm going to use this one because it's going to match like super good. So that's stuff at the end. And then in the butterflies that I fussy cut, aren't they cool? Thinking about putting these honeybee stamp colors in there. See if I can show you without that glare. Isn't that pretty? So it look really cute right in the middle like that. I'm going to tuck this photo of her in here and be kind of particular about where it hits underneath the cut file just so it doesn't look odd. And also, when I printed these in 4x6, and when I went to use the hexagons, of course the hexagon was bigger than the photo, so you can see some of the white from the photo paper on the corners or the sides there. I'm not worried about it because I'm just going to, I said, you know what, just go with it because I can cover it up with a butterfly or something, right? No big deal. And then I will put something like this and put her here, and then come in and line up this edge with that edge like that. And I might move things around a little bit. So I've got my dollar store 3-compartment tray, and I've got my stamp block for that really cool stamp. I think we'll do that at the end. So let's go ahead and start putting some stuff down. Look at fussy cut those. Oh, so pretty. So I'm thinking this to go in there. So let me move this first and slide it in and just put it in a way that's not going to look funny. And then, all right, now let's put this back in here because my placement is going to be very, very picky. Like that. Tuck this corner into that Y. All right, there you go. And I want this to come out beautiful because, oh my God, it's such a gorgeous collection. And then here are just a couple little leaves cut from Hip Kit Club metal die set. And I just had a piece of spare green paper and I thought, let's cut I hadn't used that die set yet. So I was like, let's cut that out and see. And I love that part right there. So I want to slide this in there. I'm going to have to get like 57 pieces of paper from this collection because it's just, oh my God. I want to be able to see that. So, and then I want the leaf to come up like that too. So here's me being super picky, and I don't want to cut things. So I definitely am going to slide this over a little bit because I don't want this going off the edge and I don't want to cut it. So there's that. I think that looks good. So now that I have this here, I know that I need to slide this back over a little bit. Butterflies. We're going to put a butterfly here. And this is where this comes in to cover up the edge that where, you know, the metal die didn't cut all the way. I'll just go ahead and put a butterfly over the top of it. Look at this documented tab. So cute. I thought I'd do something a little bit different and put it on the side of the hexagon like that. We'll see if that looks good and makes the final cut. Got a couple little metal die leaves that we can stick in here. See if that looks good. All right, and then I want to continue on with the flowers. So what do I have? I have this and this one, and I also have another butterfly. How gorgeous, right? So let's sneak this in here. I can't see what I'm doing here. Like that. That looks kind of cute. You can see the flower through that E, part of the E there. Maybe put a butterfly right on top of that. And then this one is so pretty, but it's got a bee on it. Ugh. Maybe just slide this in here so you can just kind of see it peeking out a little bit. I want it to be underneath both photos. And here is a piece of chipboard that says love this, and I definitely want to get that in there. So let's see where I can get that in. Oops, I moved that. That's okay. And this was like on the edge of the paper when I fussy cut it. So I'm going to tuck this right here. Have the pink leaf going up the side. And then this is leaves from the metal dies. And that is Hip Kit Club paper that I cut those from. And I have another one. I should get my tweezers out. And put this in here. And then slide this one in here. And then there's not a lot of blue in this, but I have to cover that up with something. And her shirt is blue, and I said, there's blue butterflies on that paper, so let me put that there. And then I have this really pretty green butterfly. I'm just going to put it right there. Like, you know, they have little friends that they're hanging out together. And I think that is going to do it for this. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it so much. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down. I'm not going to make you watch that because you know how totally picky I am, and I'll be messing around with tucking things and gluing things and all that stuff, but I'll just use my T-square ruler, make sure everything is straight, and then I will definitely put foam strips on the top of the wings for the butterflies, and then we'll come back and add all the stuff that I showed you at the beginning. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, my friends, I have everything all glued down. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God, I can't even stand this cut file. I can't. I love it. Now, when you get these, you can cut the center out there if you wanted to as well inside those little dots. But I wanted to see my pattern paper, so just know that that's an option for you. And now you can't even tell that the hexagons didn't, you know, cut properly with the photo. it looks fine. I mean, I can see a little white there and a little white there, but it kind of blends in with the background, so I'm not really worried about it. All right, we are going to attempt this up here. And I'm not really good at this because I have to tell you, I don't have a lot of experience with rub-ons, but I know that people recommended, the YouTubers that I watch when I watch scrapbooking videos, because I'm obsessed with that, they recommend to cut it off because you don't want to transfer the one next to it onto it. So they give you a little stick in here. Let me get that out. And let's see, hopefully these are relatively easy, which I'm sure they are. And I'm thinking I want it just like right there, and I probably should not have stuck that leaf down all the way, nor this picture, but you know what, I'm just going to do it right over the top of it, and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I'm thinking there. All right, so I guess you just take this and go like this. I like it. It's so cool. I can't wait to use that with some mixed media backgrounds and stuff. All right, Heidi Stamp Gems, breads, I still got to get in. Now I want to get this stamp set. And also I have the sticker book. We can go through that. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I didn't get the chance to get all of it, and I'm telling you right now, it is out of stock. I had to buy bits and pieces at 3 different scrapbook stores in order to get some of it. All right, let's see. Aren't these pretty? I feel like I need something there. I don't know what. Ooh, I love this one. Just be you, it says. And I always say that to them because, you know, sometimes being in school is hard. They think that somebody else is prettier or whatever. I'm like, I don't think anybody could get prettier than you two. So I'm trying to think about where I want this. Do I want it to corner right in here? All right, I'm good with that. Covered up that leaf that I didn't want to, but that's okay. So let's hop right into the brads before I forget that my idea to put one there. Let's see what they look like. Oh, let me see. How can I do this where you guys can see them too? Ooh, camera. Oh, this one too. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. I could use this one because then that would bring in a little bit more blue. I'm wondering if that's too big, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to go for that because, wow, look at how pretty it is. I want to use this pink one that says Soar, S-O-A-R. Maybe I can put it right there. Does that look good? It's not bad. I think I put it on crooked, but I'm going to have to get over it because I'm not going to rip everything just trying to get it back up. All right. Oh, there's hearts on here, you guys. There's hearts. I think I should put a heart. Maybe right there. This stuff is so pretty. Ooh, you know what? A heart would look really cute right there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it right there because I want to use it. And it's really pretty. I'm going to put glue on it because I don't think it's going to stick without it. All right, so there's that. I think we're good with the brads and stuff too because I want to try to get in some Pinkfresh gems into here. Ooh, hello. What are these? That's cool. Look at these. They're so gorgeous. I don't think I have any room for that, but let's go back to this. A whole sheet of tickets. Yeah. Ooh, green. Let me see. We could do a simple little cluster up in the corner. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Do I have this the right way? I don't think it matters. I want it right up against the edge. Let me see how that looks before I stick it down. I think I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to put my Pinkfresh gems down off camera too. I've picked out these 3. Pink, purple, and green. It'll go perfect with this. I will put those down off camera and decide whether or not I need a little something there or if that's good by itself. I think it's all right. Oh my God, you can even see it and I'm talking about it right there. I think that's good. Look. Oh my gosh. The Pinkfresh gems just really make this perfect. Look at this cut file. You've got to grab this cut file. It is so, so beautiful. And it's so easy to back. And I love it. And here's a little close-up of those honeybee stamped gems inside the butterflies. Here's that. I love those rub-ons. I'm going to have to buy 10 more packages of those. And up at the top, I kind of just left it and put a couple Pinkfresh gems and called it a day. I think it looks okay. It's fine with me. I'm going to be super brave and I'm going to do some black ink splatters. So yeah, I think that little teeny bit of black splatters really did something. And just made it so that stamp wasn't just so all by itself type thing. So I hope that you enjoyed this. One last look at that amazing cut file. I love it. I'm probably going to use it again. So I'm going to take close-ups. I'll put them at the end. I will link Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file shop in the description box below. So, okay guys, I'll put photos at the end. Thank you so much for stopping by to see me. Have a good day.